Melissa Jennings is suing her neighbor, Joe Taylor, in the amount of $3,000. She claims the defendant mistook her foster son for an intruder and attacked him with a shovel. Mr. Taylor claims he had never seen the plaintiff's son before and was only doing his duty to protect the neighborhood.
Mrs. Jennings,
yes.
I understand this is Mr. Luke, Damien Luke?
Yes.
Your foster son?
He's actually my son. I adopted him about 6 months ago.
Oh, congratulations. So, I understand you guys moved into a new neighborhood, is that correct?
Yes, we did, Your Honor. I'm actually
here. You had a problem with the defendant?
Yes, I had quite a big problem.
Okay, tell me first of all how you guys got together.
Well, basically, for many years, my husband and I, we tried to have children, and so I went to the infertility clinics, and after many years, we still realized we wanted a family no matter what. So, throughout the years, I had some foster children, and I met Damien when he was 13.
How old are you now, Damien?
17.
17, okay.
And he's been in my home for all these years.
Were you in, I'm sorry to interrupt, Mrs. Jennings, were you in a foster home for most of your life, Damien?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Do you know who your biological mom and father are?
No, ma'am, I do not.
Okay. And what's the longest you ever lived in a foster home?
The longest I've lived with one family in a foster home was about maybe a year.
Mm-hmm. And then obviously when you met Mr. and Mrs. Jennings, that was much longer.
Yes.
Okay, all right. And so then Damien's been with you since he was 13?
Yes.
And so you decided to adopt him?
Yes, and we fell in love with him just like the other children, but from the moment we met him, we knew he was to be our son. Mm-hmm. One of the things that we wanted to create for him was like a healthy environment of stability. One of the things we encouraged him, because he had sort of a rough background growing up, was to get into sports and football, which he's just excelled in. And just to develop the stability, we originally rented a home, actually, we rented out our home in Long Beach, mm-hmm. and we moved specifically to this area mm-hmm. just barely a few months ago. And to have a safe...
Why did you move from Long Beach to a new neighborhood?
Well, actually, for football, the better school and better opportunities for him, mm-hmm. because he was really excelling up until the attack.
Okay. And was it difficult to you for you to adopt such an older child, or?
No, he has a heart of gold. I mean, in a lot of cases, honestly, he gave us so much love and happiness that we just knew it was meant to be our child, and we just knew we're all a family, and everything was a happy, safe home until this horrible incident happened, which is why I'm here today.
Okay, and Damien, how did your life change when you met the Jennings?
Prior to meeting my mom that I have now, I didn't really socialize too much with people. Mm-hmm. Couldn't really get a feel for people. It was like everybody that came into my life was only there for such a short amount of time, so it was really no need to get attached to anybody. But it was something different about this family. The more I pushed away, it was like the more they tried to pull me in. So and eventually she found out what I loved. My mom found what I loved the most, which was football, and it became our way of interacting with each other.
Mm-hmm. How about your dad? What's he like?
My dad, he's a nice person. He's at work the majority of the time, but...
Are you happy?
Yes, definitely.
All right. And so you moved to this new neighborhood thinking better school for Damien, better sporting opportunities, and how long were you living in the neighborhood before the incident happened? And had you met any of the neighbors yet? Because I understand Mr. Taylor is one of your neighbors.
Well, I definitely did not meet him before.
Okay.
But I met, like the neighbors close by. Mm-hmm. We were barely there for just 2 months. And, when you get all your stuff moved in, you're trying to get Damien into the new school, get adjusted, the football schedule and unpacking and all the boxes, you don't have a chance to know the whole neighborhood. And I was just shocked.
Did you have any problems with any of the other neighbors?
No, everybody's...
Did people welcome you?
Yes, I mean, it's not really... I think everyone has busy lives. It wasn't like we had someone coming up.
Block party, okay.
Yeah. But people were just friendly and nice, and, everyone was normal, I thought.
Adjusting at school, Damien?
No, not really. It's kind of different being the only black guy at the school, but it's been an adjustment. No hard issues, really, though.
Okay. So then, Mr. Taylor, had you seen the Jennings before? Had you met them? Do you live on the same street?
Your Honor, I had not met them before. I live a couple of streets over.
Okay, and I understand you're one of the neighborhood watchmen in charge of the neighborhood watch?
Yes, I was an aerospace engineer. I retired about 3 years ago and became president of the Neighborhood Watch Association. So,
Okay, and what do you do as president of the Neighborhood Watch Association?
well, it's primarily coordinating volunteers, people that want to patrol the neighborhood. We've had a number of problems over the years in terms of burglaries and so on, and so form the committee. And what we do is we generally, from like 12 o'clock to about 4 in the morning, we cruise up and down. It's
You take shifts?
We do.
Okay.
We do. It's a fairly large neighborhood in terms of the homeowners association. There's probably about 75, 80 homes.
You don't have private patrol if it's run by a homeowners association? You don't have a private
There are
security?
there are no gates.
No, but still a private security that comes in and out of the neighborhood. Do you know that? Do you have that, Mrs. Jennings?
We do have a private patrol, yes. This is like their own little freelance vigilante thing.
Oh, I
That's
see.
something
So
I had
part
no
of your
idea.
homeowner association dues, you pay for
Yes.
extra security.
Yeah, your normal professional service that does patrol.
Okay.
Not
All right.
for
So
people
this
to
is
attack
in
other
addition.
people.
This is something that you volunteer to do in addition to your security.
These are all volunteers. We
Okay.
felt that the homeowners association, which is limited
Do
on
you, as
funds,
president of the homeowners association, do you know any new neighbors that come? Are you given a list of anybody that moves in? I would imagine, as president of the neighborhood watch, you would kind of probably know who moves in and who moves out.
well, it is only the neighborhood watch. I'm not president of the association.
I know you're president of the neighborhood watch. I understand that, but I imagine you would coordinate with the homeowners association to find out if there's new people moving in.
And we do. I don't know whether they didn't have time, but there was no registration. A newsletter comes around to all the residents saying, if you're new, come on down and meet us. Let us know who you are. But
Wouldn't you go ask the homeowners association? Because they would have the new members. Obviously, you have to start paying homeowners association dues. So they would have the list of the new neighbors, right? Anybody that moved in and out. You don't coordinate with them. Okay.
we do not.
Coming up on Justice for All.
One call.
He done lie because he said they do coordinate. Done lie.
Of Lisa Jennings, who is suing Joe Taylor for personal injury and emotional distress.
So then why don't you tell me, Mrs. Jennings, what happened?
Well, basically, I mean, honestly, if you are president of HOA or have any kind of neighborhood responsibility, then maybe you should have met us instead of just attack someone that you don't know and
Okay.
in someone's property.
So tell me what happened.
I mean,
Tell me what happened.
basically, I woke up, it was at midnight, and I guess my son will tell you what happened to him exactly, but I woke up to hearing him screaming. I go down to the kitchen, he's pretty much unconscious, and I had to call the ambulance.
Oh my
He was struck by this man who had a shovel. Who does that to people, especially an old child? And that's
So,
why I'm here.
Damien, why don't you tell me what happened?
Ma'am, I was coming home from, we had a preseason football party, pretty much, me and a couple of the players.
What time was it?
This was around, I was coming home around 11:30ish.
Was that within your curfew?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'd actually just got off the phone with my mother. I was walking, and I got about 3 houses down, and I noticed a car behind me with their lights on. Where I'm from, usually you see a car behind you. The creeping at this time of night, that means get out of Dodge. So I immediately ran towards my drive-thru and was going to open my door when I noticed that the car had actually came up and stopped and turned its lights off. So at this point, I'm fumbling. I'm trying to get my keys open. And then the next thing I know, I hear...
Were you on the phone with your mom? Did
No,
you
I
try
was-
to call your mom
no.
and say, Mom,
At this-
I think somebody's following me?
No, ma'am. At this point, I was just trying to get in the house.
Have you ever been in trouble before?
No, ma'am.
Or never been arrested for anything?
No, ma'am.
You just knew that it was not a good thing that somebody was following you?
Right.
Okay. Was it because of the color of your skin that you were scared, or was it you were just freaked out because somebody's following you?
I would say more so instinct, because back where I'm from originally, things like the last time somebody pulls up, somebody pulls up behind you.
I see. I hear you. Okay, so then you hurry up, you run to the house, you're fumbling, trying to get your keys, and what happened?
The last thing I heard was some footsteps behind me, and then the next thing I know, I wake up and there's a paramedics, and he's standing there. My mother is talking to him, and he's just pretty much going on about how I didn't belong in the neighborhood. He didn't know who I was. I was just a figure.
So you don't remember what happened to you?
No, ma'am.
So the next thing you know, you just woke up and you were on the floor and the paramedics were there and your mom was there.
Yes.
That's what you remember seeing, Mrs. Jennings?
Well, he says that he said, who is this? But didn't
No,
even
but
bother.
what you remember is that your son's yelling.
Yeah, I hear moaning
Walk
and I hear
downstairs,
commotion.
He's passed out on the floor. You
Yes.
call 911.
Yes.
Okay. What happened, Mr. Taylor? Were you
Your Honor,
following him? Were you following him?
I was not. I was on normal patrol, and it wasn't 11:30.
You ain't even
It was
following
more
that
like
boy.
Around 12:30.
What time was it, Mrs. Jennings?
Oh, it was approaching about 12 o'clock. He called me at 11:30 and told me he was on his way home.
Okay, I see. So it was approaching 12 o'clock. So he was walking. Did he walk home from the high? Did you walk home from the high school?
I walked home from a friend's house a few blocks down.
All right.
Coming up,
Maybe he was petrified. Did you think that?
Stina Perez. We're back with the case of Lisa Jennings, who is suing Joe Taylor for personal injury and
Get out
emotional
my room.
distress.
So were you the car that was following him?
I was the car. I was just on normal patrol. I saw about.
Was he doing anything suspicious?
What I first saw, it was a dark evening. There was no moon. What I saw first was just a figure, a shadow. As I got a little closer and I had my lights on, I could see that it was a young black man. We don't have
What
any.
were you wearing, Damien?
I had on my football Letterman jacket, high school, with my high school logo on the back of it.
Okay, and you were in jeans and
Yes.
sneakers?
Jeans and sneakers and my Letterman jacket.
Okay. And so did you recognize that he was wearing a high school jacket?
Unfortunately, I didn't. We don't have any black families that live in the neighborhood. So this was a person that was out of place.
So wrong.
Out of place because you had never seen him before? Or because he looked dangerous? Or because he was just walking down the street?
He was.
Did he look dangerous?
He aroused my suspicion.
Why did he arouse your suspicion?
Two reasons. First of all, three reasons. First, I didn't know him. Secondly, he was black, and we don't have any black
Your Honor,
families.
he's just
And
a trigger
third-
happy vigilante.
Let him
Really,
finish.
that's what you are.
Go
You're a
ahead,
vigilante.
go
No,
ahead.
absolutely
You
not.
have
I'm
an outfit. You're a
protecting
freak
the
too.
community.
And you're a bit of a...
Okay, Mr. Taylor, so he aroused your suspicion because he was black,
And we don't have any black
and
families.
because he was black.
And the moment that my lights started to hit him, he then started to run. And
How close were you following him, or how slowly were you driving, creeping next to him?
I'd say probably before I even saw him, I was just driving, say, maybe 15 miles an hour.
When
not
you
fast.
saw him, you started to follow him. How fast were you following, or how fast?
I slowed
or
down
how slow
because-
were you driving? 5, 10 miles an hour.
Yeah, probably at that.
So you were keeping up with his pace of walking?
He was coming from the other direction. And
No,
I
he
saw
said
him
somebody was
turn and go
behind
up the
him.
driveway.
He said that somebody was behind him, following him in the car.
I don't recall that, but what happened was when I
So
saw
then
him in the
when
driveway.
you saw him walking into the driveway, did you recognize that house?
I didn't know the family that lived there, and there
Okay,
were no lights on.
did you know if somebody had moved out of that house?
We did know. I did know that there was a family there, but
You had not met the family?
I had not met the family.
So then, did it occur to you that maybe it was a black family that moved into that house?
It did not occur to me, but
So
we
then-
have no black families.
Okay, but the point is that you had no idea who lived there,
That is correct.
and that you somehow knew there was a new family. So, did it not occur to you it could have been he was part of that family?
All I saw was someone that did not appear to be in the neighborhood, and he started running when he saw my
I'd
lights.
start running if somebody was following me. I'd freak out.
Coming up,
Maybe he was petrified.
emotional distress.
You needed a weapon, so you took the shovel out.
That is correct.
Okay, so you were already walking with him and with it, and you saw him. And did you say to him, "Please stop"? Who are you?
About 15 to 20 feet, I said,
Were you on
"Who is
private
that?"
property at that moment?
I was.
Okay. Why were you in somebody's house?
Because I thought this young man was about to break in. He was bent over when I saw him. He was fiddling at the door.
What was he doing? Did you give him a chance to respond and say, "What are you doing"?
I said, "Who is this?" And he didn't answer me.
Did you remember him saying, "Who is this, Dave"?
No, ma'am.
You don't remember anything that he
No.
talked to you and said, "Who are you"? Did you turn around and say, "Who are you"? Did you have time to react that way?
No, ma'am. I heard the footsteps, and I immediately went to my keys, and as I was fiddling with the door,
He's being chased by this guy. This
Well,
guy's a
that's what I'm
creep,
saying.
and he's
Saying that
running
he
to
says,
get away
"Who are
from
you?"
him.
You didn't hear anybody say, "Who are you"?
no, ma'am.
So then maybe you didn't say, "Who are you"? And what did you do next?
Your Honor, I did say, "Who are you?"
He didn't hear you. Maybe
But I
he was
didn't know
maybe
that.
he was petrified. How old are you, Damon?
17.
Maybe the 17-year-old, and he's not really big, he's thin, but maybe he was petrified. Did you think that?
All
maybe
I saw was someone trying to break into a house.
Wits.
He was trying to break into a house as far as I was concerned.
But you had no idea who lived there, right? You had no idea, and you had no idea that he was trying to break into the house.
That's what I perceived at the time.
So then let's follow your logic. So you see him walking down the street. He's black, he's black, he's black. 3 reasons why he doesn't fit in. So instead of calling the security 911, you decide to get it out of your car, grab your shovel, follow him, and assault him, assume he's breaking in, then hit him. How many times did you hit him?
Just once, Your Honor.
Where?
In the back.
You could have killed him.
Where in the back?
Oh, midway.
How hard?
I can't gauge that. Hard enough that he fell down.
Hard enough that you knocked him unconscious?
I don't know.
Hard enough that he is not allowed to play football for the rest of the season because his doctor's concerned about his spine and his back?
You ruined
And
his
nerve
senior
damage?
year, by the way.
And nerve damage? Have you seen the doctor report? Have you seen what happened to him?
Your
Do you
Honor,
know that?
I have
That
not.
must have been some force and some fright that you had, that you believed this person was committing a burglary.
Judge Perez's verdict.
He had no gun. He had no nothing. And just because he was the kid, you didn't even call. I mean, you see this on the news all the time. Why don't you just call the police? It was his problem, not yours. Clearly, you did absolutely nothing wrong. It happens all the time. People are judged by what they look like, what they sound like, not by what's inside of their heart and their head. It's going to happen until the day you die. Okay? So do not let it bother you. Based on the evidence, I will grant your claim, Mrs. Jennings, for $3,000. Good luck.
All rise.
Judge Perez has ruled in favor of the plaintiff. The defendant is ordered to pay $3,000.
You could have killed my kid. I hope you learned your lesson.
I'm sorry your kid got hurt, but it's my job to protect the community.